Well, we're down at the hives. I'm down at the hives. This hive closest to me, it appears that there's no activity, which is seriously disappointing. It was a really strong hive. I would have figured that they didn't need space because they didn't get into the candy boards over winter, so I assume they're eating their own food stores and whatnot. We did have a cold snap though, so we're about to open this thing up and see what's going on. You can see on this further hive though, there's a lot of activity over there, and yeah, so one of them's going, but one of them's not. So about to dive in, see what's shaking here. It's a little disappointing, but hey, this is what we do. So living and learning. I'd hope that they swarmed versus being dead, I guess, from a cold snap. It's going to come down, take the candy boards off and the candy board here, and then this feeder box, just because I had it in there for insulation over the winter. But I don't know, about to see what's shaking here. First tick of the season. Hate those things. Now I'm going to have the heebie-jeebies the rest of the day. Oh, ants. Ants galore. Look at that. Motherfuckers. Look at that, huh? It's a queen right there. Yeah. Wow, look at this. Man. Look at them all. Look at them. Hey, there's one bee. You just over here from the other hive checking things out, or did you come out to play, or what? Hopefully, you know. Just no activity though. Just that one bee right there, but it's probably from the other hive. Probably start robbing this one, I guess. Candy board didn't even get touched, so that's why I was thinking they had enough food. Maybe that's what drew the ants in. Leave that in the comments. I don't know. Put a pollen patty in here. Man, there's just ants all over this thing. You can just see them in there. So I didn't even touch the pollen patty. They were a big hive too. I'm just, I don't know what's going on. Well, I'm new. What are you doing? Ants just destroyed it. Well, this frame's full. Nope. They're just in here robbing. Look at that. Either that or the other bees were. I don't know. Maybe the day we were here, the bees were just in here robbing this thing. Could be the case. Ants right now, though. All that honey's gone. It's all been robbed. I bet you. Guess we'll bust in the bottom of this thing at this point. Let's shit back because I have a feeling they all look the same. I was thinking if they swarmed, at least they would be able to get some honey out of it. I mean, it's the worst case scenario, right? I don't have a hive tool here for some reason. I guess I didn't think this trip through apparently. Box way. Look at him. Okay. Well, that answers that question. Let's move on to this one, because this thing's just frustrating me. Oh, they're making a bunch of noise all of a sudden. That's great. Smoker here or nothing, so I too like to look dangerously. Oh boy. Listen, you gotta listen to them. Start flying around you, hanging out in the face. It's time to move. We are in business. That beautiful bride of mine never lets me down. I don't have the gear I thought I had, but I definitely have some bee gear here. Got my zoot suit on. This thing's comical. Be sweating profusely in seconds here, so got that, got a smoker, got a hive tool, got a brush. It's about to get real here, folks. Yeah. Wow. Look at that. Get you guys a better view. Do my best here, okay? That's that candy board right there. So we're removing the board. Because it's about gone. Look at that. Oops. Can you hear them? They are not thrilled with me at all. They still haven't built out this top frame, which is just crazy to me. It's just empty still. This frame, we put it on at the end of last year. We knew they weren't gonna like get it built out soon, but let's see if they're working on it at least. I mean, there's bees. Man, there's bees. So that's a good thing. Still room in the hive for them. See anything in the middle? There's nothing built out on this frame, on these frames at all. There you go. Just looking at the larvae right now. There's one right here. If there's a big mite issue, those mites will get onto the larvae before they're even hatched, and then basically they're born with a parasite growing off of a little hive beetle or mite. Basically just fail at that point. There are a lot of we got brood all the way up into this super. The queen could be up on these frames working it. I'm going to leave them. I should probably pull it apart. Try to find her, honestly. She's marked, but man, there are a lot of bees in here. that bumblebee zooming around in here. Check this out. Look at them all looking at you. Excuse me. Coming through. Rusty. Bunch of nectar in them. See a little bit of capped honey right there. Shiny nectar. That side's all capped. Well, not all capped, but you can see where they're capped. Gal's got a butt sticking out there. Those are all drone cells. See how big they are. There's a queen cell right there. Start of one, at least. There's definitely a queen in here because there's larvae. So, knowing that there's larvae, I'll probably smash that cell on the way back in. Right now, I'm just going to set it aside. There's that larvae right there too. Lots of drones. Oh, they're bombarding me. They're angry. Nope, I got a hole in my glove. That's not good. Hole. queen cell right there. Queen cell right there with a queen in it that I just uncapped. So, see you later. Look at this thing. There's not much food in it though. I don't know that I want to do that. I mean, these frames do not built out with much food. See, just not much food on them. Lots of nectar though. Not much capped, I should say. There's plenty of food, not much capped. That's all capped in the corners there. You can see the nectar in there shining. Queen cell. Right there, see how big that is? Another one right there. I'd like to see some larvae. Next frame down, see some babies getting born. Got a lot of drones, but I guess that means she's laying, so that's good. I'm just yammering. I don't know what I'm doing here, folks. Okay, I'm just pretending. There's some frames of food. Come on, move, B. I got a hole right there in my glove. There we go. There's some food stores on that one. Lots of queen cells, my goodness. Lots of queen cells. Everywhere. Is that her? It's just a drone. That's a little one in here. See that? Wood roach just chopped his head off. Get out of the way. Okay, so now we should be down into one of the brood chambers. See if we can find our queen. These frames are bigger, they're taller. This is where your queen's usually at, so you gotta be not more careful, but careful lifting these out. She could get pinched and kill her, which they'll re-queen at this point, because there's so many damn bees in here, but you don't want to get to that happening. There's larvae, so that's good. See them in there, the larvae, white. Man, got a lot of bees. Those are all capped bees right there and right there. Another queen cell right there. Right there. That one's capped. So, by all rights, I could take this frame, shove it in those other boxes. Right there, a little peanut right there. It's capped. Means there's a queen in there. Right there is a queen. A new queen. So split this thing. Another queen cell right there. All over the place. Look at them all. I know my queen's in here because there's babies, so I can probably smash all of those queen cells and keep this thing from running on us. That's what happened to the other one. It swarmed. It took off. There's my queen right there. Right. She went to the other side of the frame. Oh, she's just running from me. There she is. There she is, right there in the corner. Right there. Big long butt. See her? Skinny and long. So that's a new queen. So this thing has requeened itself. Because the original queen was marked. And see how small her wings are? Right here. See how small those wings are on her? She's right there. Put that one back in the box. So she's in her place here. So this thing's already been requeened. So I'm thinking out loud. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to smash those queen cells. That way this hive stays put. Do some more research on splitting before I just jump into it, because I've never split one. I've already lost one hive, so it'd be great to create two, but it'd be worse to hurt two. Another queen cell. Two of them. Look at that. Two of them right there. See that? There's two queens right there. Capped. Like they could come out. More. How busy this hive is. It is, like, granted it's spring, but there's just not a lot of food in it. So I shouldn't. Golly, look at them all. Look at them. There's another capped one. there's food on that mother. Look at that. That's their food. You don't take the food out of these lower frames. That's theirs.
Frame, food on one side, put it on the Going my microphone, been hearing that thing whirring around. Stuck in my dead cat on the mic. This is where your Mac's like, why are you doing this for? 100 degrees out. I don't know what the smoke is doing at this point. They're all like, what goddamn going on here? Brown hive. Queen comes on that one. Can't breathe. Can't breathe. Can't breathe there. Intense. No, you can't breathe. I mean, God. Right in the wrist. Got an entrance into my glove when I reached down in there. They stung me, so now it's pheromone right where they stung me. Now these, yep, I'm going to be going to that spot on the wrist. Over and over. More frames to check for clean home and clean cells. Let's get back together. Quit pissing these ladies off. Sorry, ladies. Kneel down on the backside. But the bee's all over the ground, so that's a guarantee that she's done. I can get through this seat. Once again, let's do it this way. It's funny when you're in here too. Some of these bees are just like, whatever, man. Do your thing, I'll do mine. I don't even look at you, I just work on my own.
At this point, the hive's all put back together. I'm just cleaning up my mess, getting ready to go home. Absolutely exhausted. I had been mowing and brush hogging and moving logs and spraying for weeds all day long. So I'm about 11, 12 hours into it at this point. So you'll hear me grunting and groaning. It's just kind of funny to listen to yourself on a video. Definitely appreciate folks checking in. Would appreciate any comments that you folks might have. We are going to look into splitting this hive, so stay tuned for that. And please like, subscribe, share, ring the bell, all those things that all the professional YouTubers say. God bless. Have a great day.